Hey guys, don't do this very often because it's exhausting. Really hard work to coordinate everything, but managed to get everything in the one place just for a few moments. So just very quickly to run through and document all of the bits and pieces. We have a Bogner Brixton head, which is a cool little 12-watt thing or something like that. Very cool. Got a Bogner 3534 on top of the old 2x12 oversized cab, which is just brilliant. Absolutely love it because it's not quite as big as a 4x12, but really puts the sound out. We've got a Helios cab, which is awesome, and we've got an Ecstasy Classic, and then the pride of the lot is two Bogner 100Bs. Can't remember what numbers they are, but one of them is number 10. We've got the Bogner Helios Eclipse, which is crazy. Ludicrous amounts of gain on that, and the Ecstasy 101 on matching cab. So I had the 101 first, and then of course wanted to order the Helios so it matches with the cab. So yeah, very cool. Really love that. We've got a good old Shiva, which is really nice, and another real favorite one here, Steve Stevens' old Bogner Uberschall. Was really fortunate to grab that from Steve, so that's definitely right at the top of the list. On top of an Uber cab, of course, one of the good old rear loaded ones. I think the newer ones might be front loaded, but this is a rear loaded one. Then we've got the Friedman stacks, of course, the Steve Stevens cab, the SS100 head, which is just awesome, amazing. 2014 BE100, and I love this amp because it's got two dirty channels and two inputs. So what that means is I can either plug into the BE input and have two gains and two volumes on a BE type channel, or I can plug into the top one, which is like a HBE, and again it's the same sort of idea, so two gains and two volumes. So just a heap of flexibility, really love it. The good old JJ Junior that is actually really loud. Just a few bits and pieces over this side. We've got a Cameron Standell prototype. I think only two, maybe three of these were made by Mark Cameron when he was just experimenting. So this is an EL84 2-channel amp, and it's ludicrous. Stupid amounts of gain, as you'd expect from a Cameron amp. It's just completely over the top. The good old 5150 Series 1, and another one that's at the top of the list, a 1989 Soldano SLO100 in snakeskin. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Got the matching snakeskin cap, of course. And just a couple of things down here. We've got the Soldano Series 2 preamp and the good old Bogner Fish from about 91, 92. It's an original. So again, really happy to find that. Some Marshall mods. We've got a Mark Cameron modified JMP, which is awesome, just amazing. We've got a Dan Gower modified Super Lead Plexi. It's a reissue. It's got the Jose mod, and again, just sounds incredible. And then got I think it's a 78 maybe, don't quote me on that, 78 JMP that 80s Guitars here in Melbourne did what's called the Lee Jackson mod. So a couple of things done there, and again, that sounds awesome. On top of the Soldano quad, which I think I put V30s in from memory. So that's the lot, guys, just documenting where we're at.